said the grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kinda preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
It gets too pretty things. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Texas Man back. If you guys are watching live on Twitch, Douglas447. Thank you guys, of course, for doing so. If you guys are just watching the replay on YouTube, the Texas Man 5877. Again, thank you guys for that as well. We're going to be continuing playing the Outer Worlds 2. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. And of course, let's rock and roll. Where are we? Alright, so we need to get over there. You guys are watching live, chat's open. Almost looks like speeders from Star Wars. That's what this looks like. It looks like a bunch of speeders. Hi, Ruby. You need to give a buck? You need permission? Come here. There. Going on over in here.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself. I hope your words are true, for carnage is a more than apt descriptor today. I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof. We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus, we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house. Without the Sovereign's guidance.
Would you kindly get out of my way? Thank you. Okay. Could you? Good grief. You know, the companions in this game are starting to get on my nerves. Like, seriously. Just truly getting on my nerves. Like, I don't like them. Silent sniper rifle. What the hell would I want a silent rifle for? Yeah, no. Junk. I don't care. Sorry, don't care. Examine. And I need to get, like, everything. 5. 5 skill points for this, and 5 skill points for that. There's something I needed engineering for. Didn't I just get engineering?
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what transpired here. Let's hear it. Seems this base has seen its share of destruction. I maintain that it feels deliberate, judging by the still standing buildings. Was there anything remarkable about it? Good observation. Suffice it to say, the Protectorate would not take kindly to such a theft. Did you have anything else? Perhaps it might allow us to ascertain the final moments of the camp's machines. See if any final commands were sent before the camp's destruction. The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. It seems the defenders did not defend. One visited much carnage on this place while leaving signs of their presence. Did you learn anything by examining the body? Very well. We can't all be ballistics experts. Oh? I wouldn't expect a localized transmitter to harbor anything of note. Prove me wrong. The sign that something unusual happened there may fit snugly into our other observations. We shall wait and see. Myriad dead refugees killed in a particular way, but only a single destroyed automech. I'm beginning to make a connection. Did you notice anything interesting about it? Obviously, the question remains as to who it was fighting and how it was brought low. You're certain you've combed the place to your liking? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people? No. Sub Rosa could have cleaned this entire business up without anyone knowing were that the case. Focus on observations. Although I'm no ballistics expert, the death wounds on the corpses appear to match those inflicted by an automech. Have any theories about the automechs that did this? My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised? I may have a strong theory, but I do not have a definitive answer. Indulge me. How do you think the mechanicals were corrupted? It's too convenient. I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The saboteur commandeered it and sent out an override. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees? Agreed. I do believe that relay is of Protectorate make, and the refugees most certainly didn't build it themselves. They were likely Protectorate as well. I hypothesize that they used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa. After the Vox Relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to. I cannot say I particularly care for the monetary results of this investigation. The truth is its own reward. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach. Be ready. I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry. Seems the machines returned, bent on eliminating any stragglers. Go on! That was a hardy engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again.
Where'd he go? Oh, it's over here.
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
Alright, so they want me to leave, but I'm not interested in the moment just leaving this little planet. Find the other mural pieces. You have currently collected 15. Oh, yeah, I gotta find the mural pieces. We'll find those, I guess. I guess we'll go back to the stupid space station. Want to. I don't like these quests over with. We'll come back. Come.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good?
I just don't get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. Yeah, people who can filch us better here.
Back. If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection, though you shall not prevail. Sporting! Let us do battle! That's an impressive number of cards, my friend, but not... Wait a moment. No, your cards. You have multiple that I do not. Your collection has defeated me! Maybe you're right. Though this defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood in my mouth, I am not dishonorable. I present to you my other collected wares. I have no doubt they shall impress. Greetings again. You may have defeated me last time, but I shall rise from the ashes someday. In the meantime, you're welcome to browse my collection. Behold!
Pitch ball machine fires explosive pit balls, damage increases the number of collected toss pitch balls. I agree if this shit's expensive. Get at least 3 times for a free spin. Yeesh. Why is your stuff so expensive? Well, I will come back and hopefully be able to do that another time, because I can't do it now. Return to the bartender.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there. You mind? Just trust me and go give it a look.
lucky day. Spotted me a wanted criminal. Now give me that bounty. Very good. Our business is concluded.
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject, direct light from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate
Do
you
we
for
know
risking
each
your
other?
hide to recruit one subject.
Keep an eye out for
Sorry.
snitches.
Remember,
Loitering ain't my
nothing
first
surprises
place.
her.
Been to seedier underbellies.
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses. My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though, when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
I shall in time, when fewer prying ears abound.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside, if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you. Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together? I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow? Ah, I should have considered this eventuality. I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to... or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end. Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful. I'm sure we shall discover much together.
Fine. But if this uptight tin can swings that hammer anywhere near me, there's gonna be trouble.
Very well. I shall locate whichever craft seems the most out of place, for something tells me this shall lead me to yours. See you again shortly.
That's funny. Oh, we got that done. Alright. Mural pieces. Let's see if we can find those.
Just heard back. The higher-ups finally decided to just bury the corpse of that vigilant and move on. Someone here, Guardians.
Yeah.
Alright, next one is going to be a bit of a journey, but we will get there to find the next mural. All the way over to this building there. A little bit of a hike. We will get there. Don't encounter any resistance. Looks like this kills you. Alright, so we need to get to that building over there. I really need to... I don't know if we got to cross the bridge or not.
Error. Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned duties? Dispensing gratitude in 3, 2, 1. Error. Gratitude depleted. This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and other systems have been compromised. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not among its designated functions. This unit must return to Matriarch's mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming.
Can't believe we have to record this. Were the written orders really not enough? Void damn scrappers. Listen up, you, hard-working scrappers! Anti-choice needs you to bring scrap. Bring whole...
Planet loses its daylight real fast.
Think the cult's signaling that we ain't welcome here. But I ain't too keen on heeding signs.
Coward! You've never bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
fine. Another sniper rifle. Ooh. 66. Oh, it does me do. What? Why do I not want that? I've already got it.
There is an 89% probability that the impaired person may imperil others upon release.
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of this barrel.
Last time I heard someone in this much distress, they downed a whole bottle of liftoff on a dare. He's done for.
Oh no, it's... no, 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 no. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's... Why didn't I wash them first? Are you daft? Do you think I wanted to handle that muck? One of us had to do it. Just because I'm on the bottom rung doesn't mean you have to... Oh, why won't it stop burning?
This unit is not programmed to administer care to enemy combatants. Goodbye.
Let me out of here! I'll spare. Let me out! I'm here at the behest of this. Hey, you! Let me out of here!
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Asa. You are? We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught. The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection. The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves. None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with uranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts. You cannot tell me we're not of like minds and similar temperaments. This doesn't end here. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. I could use your help there, and I'm sure my particular talents could be of service to you. If you'd deign to take me on, of course. Nothing that will live to regret, but it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
You're funny. After I gather souvenirs here, I'm off to the N-ray range to kill me some traitors with or without you. So if you happen to change your mind, stop by and give me a hand.
Oh, what's this? Rounds. Okay, so let's see next. I'm gonna take a quick intermission, guys. I'll be right back. Man, it's cold outside. Yeah, got a bunch of Christmas stuff showing up. Alright, next one is... Alright, so the next one's at some sort of range area. Get that one up there. Just need to get over there. We do have everything time-stacked in case you guys are wondering. Okay, and now we just need to figure out how out of here. I forgot. How did we get in this building? Oh, here we go. So we need to go that way. Yep, this way. Since there's nobody here, I'm just gonna steal all this stuff. I know, I made a video recently saying, don't steal stuff, it hurts your reputation. At this point, I don't care. I just want to have as much stuff as I humanly can at this point. And to be honest, a lot of this crafting stuff, would not care less about. Like, seriously, I couldn't care less. I don't know, you guys tell me, is crafting in this game actually fun? Because I'm finding it I find crafting in a lot of RPGs to be very tedious and annoying. Because, like, to me, I'm just like, alright, if I get the good gun with good damage and good perks, I'll keep it. Otherwise, I really don't care. It was just a me problem. Could just be a me thing. But I doubt it. Okay, that's on the other side of the river. Oh. What's that one? What the bodies? Something up here. Is there?
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry, 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just peek. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
This one appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him. Almost.
Please avoid exposing yourself or your Valerie unit to excessive radiation.
Ain't dumb. First thing you do after seizing an objective is bar the front door. But there's always another way inside.
Warning. The percentage of biological fluids on the floor has crossed acceptable parameters. Please watch your step.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this puzzle done.
Convoluted way to unlock a door, but I'll take it. Alright, so I got that door open. I don't know what it does, but, you know, I got that door open.
You've arrived at a fortuitous moment. I was just about to have a go at this order lackey with my knife to see if I can elicit some answers.
Is this mad woman a compatriot of yours? Please help me. She seems completely fixated on torture for some reason. I've been trying to answer her questions, but she won't listen.
That may very well be true. I must admit I wasn't really paying her much mind. The threat of torture might elicit more truth from her regardless. Plus, it's more fun. And you just can't seem to stay away from me, can you? That's quite all right. It's obvious you don't understand the first thing about adventuring, so I'll join your crew to help you out. Regret is for the inhibited. We're the only ones who are truly free.
Really, Commander? You're swapping me out for her? All right. When you need someone you can actually trust, you know where to find me.
You've chosen to ally yourself with this person, despite her murderous intent? Fine. Just please keep her away from me. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse. would he have weighing on his conscience? It's his work that has him under more pressure than an atmospheric piston cylinder. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well.
The agents, prepare for combat.
What in the world? Where? Are you invisible?
Either restore my life or avenge my death. Some help first.
I can't see them. They're invisible! So fair! Yeah, not cool.
Strive to perform better in the future.
Are you? How do you kill something that you can't see? Like that's just. Sure, because that just makes total sense. Doing an enemy that I can't see.
Sharpen up. Hostile. Either restore my life or avenge my death.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me. I'm disinclined for any of us to die, whatever the reasoning. That is why I must complete my work uninterrupted. I beg you, leave immediately. Remain, and you will assuredly suffer a violent demise.
Where are you going? Our task here is yet unfinished. There are still traitorous swine drawing breath. I suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need to return eventually to finish this lot off. That's a Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Oh yeah. So people are just invisible, just use electricity on them. I don't even know how you got over there.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Ready.
The latest field data validating or repudiating our forecasts and relevant informational details for the present and
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
Enemy near. Statistical chance of violence increasing. Not possible. No targets yet.
Now, let's wrap this up! Return to the void. Explosive jacket.
Sorry, no target.
Okay, so where are you? This game busted. Seriously, where are you, dude?
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Look sharp!
Oh! Where? Sheesh! Really? I had to use a plasma grenade on that?
Are a greater ally than any number of fellow scientists.
Oh, that was annoying.
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans. Fine. Just trying to add some levity into this pathetic creature's drab existence.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. You were able to arrive here unscathed without our N-ray scanner? Well, it may behoove you to retreat and acquire it if you intend to press on. I wish I'd had one. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife, that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium. Excellent. He won't be so smug once he's been demoted to sub-archivist, that's for sure. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Oh, of course.
Commander, don't make me a
Really? Why are they all invisible? Okay. What is this? Yeah.
And raise a discernment.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand. But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die. Because the Order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth. The time for talk ends forever!
That's where grenades. Use more of those.
pretty sure we've killed every traitor in this place. Didn't we? What do you think? Your wit slays me. Let's go kill the rest of them, shall we?
We've been through this entire facility, haven't we? Where else are we supposed to go?
This device previously belonged to the cultists. Now it belongs to the Earth Directorate.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult to see the results of your theses. The crazed people like your friend here have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient. You can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you. These cultists broke in from above and immediately set about damaging what they could. I don't know the specifics, just that they can't be seen through normal means.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. If I'm still alive in a week, I'll put in a suggestion to the presiding bishop that N-ray scanners be standard issue. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals, and the N-ray is given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it. I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm coming!
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them. I like the cut of your jib, Commander. Extinguishing the life of Hierarch Ziegler is definitely our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information. This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways. I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Alright, so this is where the third mural is. Have to do all of that to get here, but yeah, it was worth it, I hope. One more to go. And of course, that one's going to be very end. Which will be at the Alexander Monastery. Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap things up for today, guys. I appreciate you for watching and hanging out. You guys all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys all later. Peace out.